Welcome to the Grimdark Chronicles. Something of mystery, an information repository, and a place of history and bygone times. With the archival world of Calliope lost to heretical treachery, now only a few data repositories remain. The Warhammer 40,000 universe is rich with stories of immortality, weaving tales of eternal beings whose lives, struggles, and ambitions shape the galaxy's destiny. Immortality, in this grimdark setting, is multifaceted, stemming from genetic anomalies, psychic power, ancient technology, or supernatural pacts. These entities and individuals are not only central to the narrative, but also embody the universe's core themes of sacrifice, corruption, and resilience. The Perpetuals. The Perpetuals are rare humans gifted or cursed with innate immortality and the ability to regenerate from virtually any injury. Their existence stretches across millennia, and their influence on history is profound. Chief among the Perpetuals is the Emperor of Mankind, the most powerful immortal being ever known. Born in 8000 BCE through a convergence of sacrificed shamanic souls, the Emperor spent thousands of years subtly guiding humanity's development. His public emergence during the Unification Wars marked the beginning of a new era, as he unified Terra and launched the Great Crusade to reclaim the galaxy. Despite his immense power and foresight, the Emperor's immortality has become a bittersweet existence. Mortally wounded during the Horus Heresy, he remains interred on the Golden Throne, a decaying body sustained by his psychic essence. His continued survival is essential for the Imperium of Man as he fuels the Astronomicon, a beacon enabling interstellar travel, and shields humanity from the horrors of the warp. The Emperor's immortal existence is both a lifeline for the Imperium and a symbol of its stagnation. Other notable Perpetuals include John Grammaticus, a secretive agent of the Cabal, and Olanius Pius, or Olanius Person, who embodies humanity's resilience. Grammaticus, though immortal, grappled with moral dilemmas during his service to the Cabal, questioning their intentions during the Horus Heresy. Person, often portrayed as the eternal soldier, symbolizes unwavering loyalty and sacrifice, famously giving his life to protect the Emperor during the Siege of Terra. Vulcan, the Primarch of the Salamander's Legion, is another significant Perpetual. Unlike others, Vulcan's immortality is biological, manifesting through his ability to regenerate from mortal wounds. This trait, combined with his compassion for humanity, solidifies his role as a symbol of hope and resilience, though his current whereabouts remain a mystery. The Necrons. The Necrons are an ancient race whose pursuit of immortality led to a devastating transformation. Originally known as the Necrontyr, they were plagued by short lifespans and a harsh existence under a dying star. Their desperation drove them to the Citan, godlike beings who offered eternal life through a process called biotransference. This procedure transferred the Necrontyr's consciousnesses into mechanical bodies, granting them immortality at the cost of their souls. The transformation also stripped most Necrons of individuality, leaving them as soulless automatons. Leading this transformation was Zarek, the Silent King. While Zarek's decision preserved his people, it also enslaved them to the Citan. In a moment of rebellion, he shattered the Citan into fragments, a decisive act that freed the Necrons from their control. Racked with guilt, Zarek placed his race in stasis, awaiting a future when they could reclaim their place in the galaxy, awakened millions of years later, the necrons now seek to restore their empire under Sarek's leadership. Notable necron figures include Imhotep, the Stormlord, and Trazyn, the Infinite. Imhotep, a brilliant tactician, leads the Sautek dynasty with calculated precision, reclaiming necron territories and asserting dominance over lesser races. In contrast, Trazyn the Infinite is an enigmatic collector of artifacts, relics, and even living beings. While his actions often seem self-serving, his vast knowledge and collection inadvertently shape galactic events. Chaos Demon Princes. The Chaos Demon Princes are mortals who achieved immortality by pledging themselves to the Chaos Gods. This ascension grants them immense power and eternal life, but it comes at the cost of their autonomy. Angron, Mortarion, and Fulgrim, three former Primarchs of the Emperor, exemplify the tragic transformations that lead to demonhood. Angron, the Primarch of the World Eaters, was enslaved and implanted with devices called the Butcher's Nails, which amplified his rage and ensured his eventual fall to Khorne, the chaos god of bloodlust. As a demon prince of Khorne, Angron leads relentless assaults on the material universe, embodying unbridled violence. Mortarion, the Primarch of the Death Guard, grew up on a toxic world and developed a deep-seated resentment for the Emperor. His allegiance to Nurgle, the chaos god of disease, transformed him into a demon prince spreading plagues across the galaxy. Fulgrim, the Primarch of the Emperor's children, fell to Slaanesh, the chaos god of excess, in his pursuit of perfection. Now, an immortal figure of decadence, Fulgrim's hedonistic conquests mirror the corruption that led to his downfall. Demon princes embody the twisted outcomes of power and ambition. While immortal, they remain bound to their patron gods, forever serving as tools for their deities' agendas. Their existence perpetuates the galaxy's endless cycle of chaos and destruction. Other immortal entities. Beyond the Perpetuals, Necrons, and Demon Princes, several other immortal beings and factions shape the galaxy's history. The Citan, godlike Star Eaters, manipulated the Necrons before being shattered into shards. Despite their fragmented state, they retain immense power and are used as weapons by the Necron dynasties. The Old Ones, a now extinct race, played a pivotal role in creating species like the Eldar and Orcs. Though their civilization is long gone, their influence lingers in the galaxy's DNA. The Eldar Phoenix Lords also achieve a form of immortality, passing their spirits and armor to successors, ensuring their legacy endures. Immortality in the Warhammer 40,000 universe is rarely a blessing. Each immortal being or group carries the burden of their eternal existence, whether it is the Emperor's decaying body sustaining humanity, the Necron's soulless existence, or the Demon Prince's eternal servitude to chaos. These figures embody the central themes of Warhammer 40,000, the price of ambition, the cost of survival, and the corrupting allure of power. Through their stories, the galaxy's unending conflict gains depth and nuance, highlighting the interplay between hope, despair, and resilience in a universe perpetually at war.